Hi, this is Carlos Diaz, Library Associate at St. John the Baptist Parish Library, and this is a book talk. Today's book talk is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. 16-year-old Starr Carter moves between two worlds, the poor neighborhood where she lives and the fancy suburban prep school she attends. The uneasy balance between these worlds is shattered when Starr witnesses the fatal shooting of her childhood best friend Khalil at the hands of a police officer. Khalil was unarmed. Soon afterward, his death is a national headline. Some call him a thug, even a drug dealer, and a gangbanger. Protesters are taken to the streets in Khalil's name. Some police officers and a local drug lord try to intimidate Starr and her family. What everyone wants to know is what really went down that night. And only one person alive can answer that, and that's Starr. But where does but what Starr does or does not do will upend her community. It could also endanger her life. Themes are social justice, friendship, family, and anti-racism. And that's it. What we've got here is a very good, solid book. It was released several years ago, about 6, 7 years ago, but it finally showed up on my QBR, my to be read list on Goodreads, and I read it. It's YA, but I highly recommend anybody to pick it up, regardless of age category, how of an avid reader you are, whether you read mystery, romance. Give this YA novel a chance because it speaks to all audiences. It really has something to say about contemporary society, about people, about marginalized communities, and it definitely gives Starr a voice in this novel. It's 444 pages, but look, don't let the page length bother you because it reads so fast. The dialogue is crisp, the characters are real, and the story is fascinating and engrossing. It really you really get into it. I highly recommend you pick up this book. You can read it in about a week or so. There's a movie that came out several years ago, very popular. So this is part of pop culture, and it's a necessary conversation to have in a contemporary society. So if you're looking for something good to read, I highly recommend you to check out The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. Thank you very much. This was Carlos Diaz, and this was a book talk.